Generative AI to increasing creating text, images, and even music within a second. But here the catch is what's did the train the data and comes from. Are we stripping to copyright lawsuits without the noise? It's break it's down from my ML researchers and developers out there in a place. Fearless sound symbols. It's let's be us some copyright materials for things like educations, communities, or research. No legal troubles. But here is the thing: kicks to generative AI or a huge data sets offers to full copyrights contents, and it's doesn't just learn. It's to create things that might compete with the original contents. Let's keep it real. If you AI generated something that's to directly compete with someone works like an artist styles or writer contents, and fear us gets shaky. Of course, it's saying that if AI tools replace the originals, that's not fear us. This is way of lawsuit. Like once against OpenAI and Midjourney are popping up. If you buildings AI models, copyrights issues isn't just lawsuits stuff. They affected your works. Here why? There I have three key points of here. First is data source matter. If you have trained the data, including a copyright stuffs permissions, you might landing a legal troubles. And second is your AI outputs matter. If you AI generated content that can be too close to the copyright works, it's a red flag. And third is innovation depends on trust. The AI community that needs to build a tools to ethically. If we ignore the copyright now, we risk to being a setbacks later. Okay, so how do to protect yourself and your models? Here, what's can do? Start today. I share some four key points. We understand deeply. We carefully you listen that. First is audit your data. Make sure that data sets you use a clear license, open source, or your own proprietary data is the way to go. And second is be transparent. Document when you train the data and comes from it's to build trust and reduce the risk. Third is consult legal experts. Don't wait for the lawsuit. If you users about the fear asking someone who knowing the lawsuit. And fourth is follow the precedent. Look at post. Look at the past case like Google Books. This gives to clause about so won't allow to watch the it's. Generative AI is powerful, but if we are ignore the copyright lawsuit, we hit a walls for developers. This is your moments to leads to building the ethical and legal AIs to tools, because of future of AI depends on trust, to transparency, and doing its right. To some of it's up the here. What's the ML developers we need to reminder? Fear us doesn't isn't a free pass of AI tools. Second is audit your data sets, avoiding the unlicensed contents. Third is be transparent and work with experts. And fourth, build a AI that can be respects to creators and the law. What do you think? Should we AI developers to make responsibilities for how their models use the data's? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to say to update AI and tax ethicals and protections, and that can be it's a subscribe button, and let me build a future of right now.